us now look at the sum. It is given x is equal to a into 1 minus 1 upon t and y is equal to a into 1 plus 1 upon t. We have to prove that dy by dx equal to minus 1. Such sums are very important, and if they come in the exam, you should try to approach them, because when you solve the sums, you are very sure whether your answer is correct or not. You get left hand side equal to right hand side, that means your answer is correct. Okay. So now both of them are parametric function. X is a function of t and y is also a function of t. So what is the formula? dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So now let us look at, first we will find dx by dt. So it is derivative of a into 1 minus 1 upon t. It is constant multiplied by function of t. Constant comes outside. A into derivative of 1 minus 1 upon t. Now this becomes u plus v form. So it is a into derivative of 1. Derivative of 1 is 0. Minus derivative of 1 upon t. Derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. Minus into minus becomes plus. So this becomes a into 1 upon t square, equation 1. Now we will find dy by dt. So what will be dy by dt? It is d by dt into a into 1 plus 1 upon t. Again a is a constant, it comes out. d by dt of 1 plus 1 upon t. A into derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. Answer is minus a upon t square. Now what is your dy by dx? Will be dy by dt divided by dx by dt. dy by dx is dy by dt upon dx by dt. So your it is minus a upon t square divided by a upon t square. Minus a upon t square, this becomes reciprocal. T square upon a, t square gets cancelled, a gets cancelled, which is equal to minus 1. Hence dy by dx is equal to minus 1. We have proved it. Okay, please note down this sum. Let us now look at the sum. Sum number 3 of question number 3, exercise 3.5. What is given? X is equal to 4t upon 1 plus t square. Y is equal to 3 into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. And you have to prove dy by dx is equal to minus 9x upon 4y. Simple. First you will start differentiating x with respect to t, y with respect to t. So x is equal to 4t upon 1 plus t square. Dx by dt is equal to d by dt of 4t upon 1 plus t square. 4 is constant, it comes outside. T upon 1 plus t square, it is of the form u upon v. So what is the formula for derivative of u upon v? V derivative of u minus u derivative of v upon v square. So you have v 1 plus t square derivative of t minus t derivative of 1 plus t square divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. So this becomes 1 plus t square into 1 minus t into 0 plus, what is derivative of 2t? Derivative of t square, it is 2t divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. When you open the bracket, it becomes 4 into 1 plus t square minus 2t into 4 is minus 8t square divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. You simplify it, you get 4 minus 4t square upon 1 plus t square the whole square. Now we will look at dy by dt. dy by dt will be d by dt of 3 into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. 3 comes constant, d by dt of 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. It is again of the form u upon v. V derivative of u minus u derivative of v upon v square. This is how it is. When you simplify it, what is derivative 1 plus t square? Derivative of 1 minus t square. Derivative of 1 is 0 minus derivative of t square is 2t. So it becomes 0 minus 2t minus 1 minus t square into derivative of 1 plus t square. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of t square is 2t. So therefore you get 3 into minus 2t into 1 plus t square minus 1 minus t square into 2t upon 1 plus t square the whole square. Once you simplify all of them, you get minus 12t upon 1 plus t square the whole square. So what do you get? dy by dx? It will be dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So dy by dt is nothing but minus 12t upon 1 plus t square the whole square divided by, I take this 4 common. So 4 into 1 minus t square divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. Both of them get cancelled. 4 ones are, 4 threes are. So answer is minus 3t upon 1 minus t square. I name this as A. This is my left hand side of the question. Now I will take right hand side. What is right hand side? It is minus 9x upon 4y. So I substitute the value. It is minus 9. What is x? X is nothing but 4t upon 1 plus 3 square. 1 plus t square divided by it will be 4 into y. What is y? 3 into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. The division, so it becomes reciprocal. 1 plus t square gets cancelled. 12 ones are 12, minus 3s are minus 3t upon 1 plus t square. And name this as b. From equation a and b, left hand side equal to right hand side, hence it is proved. Okay? Please note down this sum. Thank you. Now this is a very important sum. It is sum number 3. X is equal to t log t and y is equal to t power t. You have to prove dy by dx minus y is equal to 0. Again, I will start basic step. We will start with parametric functions. X is equal to t log t. So dx by dt, differentiating with respect to t. Dx by dt is equal to, this is u into v form. So it will be t derivative of log t plus log t derivative of t. So t into derivative of log t is 1 upon t plus log t into 1. This gets cancelled, 1 plus log t. This is your equation A. Second, dy by dt. Now dy by dt, it is t power t. Whenever the question is of the form fx raised to gx, you remember whenever it is of the form fx raised to means your base is also a function of x, or a base is a function of t and power is also a function of t. In that case, you take log on both the sides. So this will become log y is equal to log of t power t, and when log of a raised to m is equal to m log a, so this t will come down, log y is equal to t log t. Now this very important thing you note down in this question, this t log t is nothing but your x. Your x is t log t. So here instead of t log t we can directly write x. So now this becomes log y is equal to x. Now I differentiate both sides with respect to x. So what is the derivative of log y? It is chain rule. So it will be 1 upon y into derivative of y. So dy by dx is equal to derivative of x. What will be derivative of x? I just solve it and show you. Therefore differentiating both sides with respect to x. So it will be 1 upon y d by dx of log y is equal to d by dx of x. So this becomes 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 1. So therefore 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 1. Y goes on the other side, dy by dx is equal to y. So you get dy by dx minus y is equal to 0, hence true. So you directly get this proof by doing this way. Okay, please note down this sum. Thank you.